For more than a century now, there have been so many firsts for women who proudly served our nation's Navy. And Evdozik is one of them.
Jumped right in there with the boys.
One of the first women to serve aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln in the 1990s. At the time, women were newly assigned aboard operational combatant ships.
It was just an amazing, incredible time that I didn't appreciate even as much then as I do now to have had the experience.
Being in the Navy was a family tradition. Being a woman in the Navy came with its challenges because of her gender.
I didn't want them to say, oh, well, she's a girl, she can't do it. So I did. I just proved them wrong.
Proved them wrong, like all the other service women who came before her, fighting for more than freedom, but equality, too.
They make me proud that I could follow their legacy and their sisterhood to go on and just to say, I served my country.
Over the years, gains in the Navy for women have been huge, especially when you consider how it all started. In 1908, a group called the Sacred 20 became the first women to serve in the Navy Nurse Corps, forced to pay out of their own pockets for their rooms and meals.
Those Navy nurses started out with no rank, no pay, but they were just, doing the service that they knew that they needed to do for their country.
These are waves? These are waves right here, celebrating that the war is over.
Plans are now in the works at the USS Lexington Museum for a $1 million exhibit here.
With a timeline wall.
It's to honor the struggles, strides, and service of these legendary women of the Navy.
This is going to be pretty spectacular.
In an ideal location, in 1980, the Lady Lex was actually the first aircraft carrier to allow females to serve as crew members.
It's amazing to see what this ship did in its role in the transition of women's service in the Navy, and we're going to showcase that for everybody.
The exhibit will be a walk through time, starting with the early wars of the 20th century, women who paved the way, like Barbara Rainey in '74, getting her gold wings as the first female naval aviator, to the first female 4-star admiral of the U.S. Navy, Michelle Howard, in 2014, to most recently Captain Amy Bauerschmidt, a major promotion on the same carrier Ann Evdozik once served.
First female captain of a nuclear-powered ship, so that's amazing.
All women of the Navy, coming a long way, standing toe-to-toe as the backbone of our fighting force at sea.
I'm not going to say it's even Steven at this point, but we've made great strides, and it's not even, but it's close.